Well, it was a better game than I thought it would be. Michigan did hang in there without Jet Howard, and of course, Llewellyn went down earlier in the season. Guards are something that Juwan Howard, I guess, did not want to have on the team. So many forwards and centers, and you have guard play is important, and we'll get into that here in this video. But Michigan started off this game energetic and efficient, and they were doing just as I said they would do in the preview. Should do. They're driving, they're cutting, they're moving the ball, and there was energy. At some point in the game, they lost that energy and started to slow down the game instead of attacking this #1 team in the nation. And let's not forget, Purdue is really, really good, and Edey is the National Player of the Year. His size and stature and coordination that he has is off the charts. So, like I said, at 13:30 left in the first half, I wondered if they could keep it up all game. It was tied pretty much. At 10:09 left in the first half, McDaniel had a 3, which made it 25-24. Both teams had 6 fouls in the game at that point. So keep attacking and keep driving and doing what you're doing. You're tied with the #1 team in the nation, and then they just didn't. Not enough free throws. They got a few 1-and-1s, and guess what? Missed them. Make your free throws, please, Michigan. And that's what I asked at that point. Can Michigan make its free throws? Dickinson made 1 of 2. At 7:39 left in the first half, Edey had a 2-point score, and it was 35-2. Purdue had a 3, and then Edey had a 2-point score, and it was 35-28. Michigan missed a couple open shots during that period, so right out of that timeout, under 8-minute timeout, they did that. And then right after halftime, it was pretty similar. But with 3 minutes and 48 seconds left in the first half, Purdue was on an 11-0 run, 37-28. Purdue led the game 41-35 at halftime, so it was respectable there at the half. But like I said, Purdue got 5 straight points to open the second half with 2 Michigan turnovers. And they didn't have many turnovers, so I can't fault them for that. But the ones they did really were costly, and the bad shot selection from Michigan was costly, and we stopped attacking Edey and stopped making him run. And that was pretty much the difference in the game. Buffkin was trying to keep Michigan in this game, and to a detriment towards the end of the game. But he did end up getting a 2-point shot there, made it 48-39 with 15 minutes and 58 seconds left in the second half. And then Buffkin drained a 3, and Purdue turned the ball over, which made it 52-46. Michigan has the ball. Michigan got within 5 on a Jace Howard drive, which was awesome. Why weren't we doing that all game? Do that. But Purdue then made it 7 at 11:47 left in the second half. So Jace Howard then missed a couple of free throws, and like I said, they're free. Why aren't we practicing this stuff? And why aren't we practicing 3-point shots? Jenkins then for Purdue made a 3, which made it a 10-point game. Baker hit a 3 with 9 minutes left, a timely one, but he missed a timely one earlier. So 7-point game, and then another Purdue turnover. We couldn't capitalize on their turnovers. We just turn it right back over to them, or make a bad shot selection. Edie picked up his third foul at that point. So, just keep attacking him, right? No. McDaniels had an and one, but it was not to be. They counted the basket, but no and one. And then Purdue went right down the court and made a three. So 61-53. Man, we're just trying, clawing, but nothing is working. It seems like at times there's just no structure for this team. You have to learn situational basketball. Like, who's the guy from New England? Belichick. Do your job. Situational football is what he does, and it won for a long time. We just don't understand situations. At 6:29 left in the game, Purdue got the 10-point lead with 65-55, and Baker's second timely three made it a 7-point game, and then there was a foul on Purdue, and then a bad Buffkin shot selection led to a easy 2-point transition bucket for Purdue. Buffkin then had a bad shot again. Like I said, there's just no direction late down the stretch when it matters most. Everything broke down, and it looked like they didn't know what to do. There was no passing, nothing. It was 71-62 at that point, and then Dickinson made a three at 36 seconds left in the game, and Michigan got a steal with 34 seconds left. It was 71-65, so made it interesting down the stretch. And then Baker made a three with 5.5 seconds left. But just too little too late, and like I said, Michigan really didn't turn the ball over that much. The defense was good, except for Edie, but he's just a giant. So I commend this performance from Michigan. I think it's not on the players as much as it is on the coach and the structure of this roster. I know we were without a couple players, but it should be better than this. It should be better than this at home. We shouldn't be 11-8 if we're this close to the number one team in the nation. And I know all of our other games were really close too. It's tough, but Howard, the non-conference wasn't that hard. Just go win them games, and they lost them by 2 points. They're figuring out ways to lose games instead of win them. And that's my problem. That's my problem with this Michigan basketball team. I'm going to root for them the rest of the way, but they damn sure better win out the rest of the way if they want to keep the tradition alive that Michigan has. Under Beeline, it was putrid. Under Amaker, before Beeline, putrid. And that was because of the Fab Five and the scandal of Chris Webber and all that. We won't get into that, but Beeline brought it back and showed what Michigan needs to do to win big games. Made it to 2 national championship games. And one wasn't that long before Howard got the job. And I understand it's his first head coach job ever. Well, it's his 4th year now, and he's gotten worse every single season. So, and it's all his home players. It's his own structure for the team that he has built. I'm rooting for him, but I just don't see it working out. Michigan's got to move off this because we know what we can be. We know what we can be under Beeline, winning more tournament games than anyone in the nation over a 10-year period. That's what can happen here, and it's just not happening now. So it was Michigan's last chance at making the tournament, I believe. Congratulations, Purdue. I think they are the number one team in the nation. So we'll see. You probably won't like the video, but, if you like me, you like the other videos I do, just push the like button anyway. Comment down below if you want to. And subscribe if you haven't. We'll see you on the next video. And I'm still going to say it, go blue, because I'm a dependent fanatic, and I love the program. I love all the teams.